Versatility will be key. The front court that can be physical but also pass it, stretch the floor will likely be the victor.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Hunter at the 3 with Collins at the 4. Trae Young is out there with Bogdanovich, and it's Capella in at the 5. Now, here is Young, and the rejection by Embiid.
One of the premier shot swatters in the world. The length of Embiid makes it hard to be scored on.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. Outside Bogdanovich. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And for a long time, Atlanta had been searching for a legitimate center. Seems like they found their guy in Clint Capella.
Yes, and Clint Capella is limited offensively, but that's not his job. What Clint Capella does do, he does very well. He's a terrific rebounder, and he will have a lot of room to finish at the rim, as he does with power.
First free throw is good.
And the defense Capella provides is huge. I mean, a legitimate shot blocking threat who also rebounds the ball at an efficient rate.
He's off on the second. And it's Harris with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. On the wing, Green. Capella covering. Here's Embiid. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And the man just brings his lunch pail and goes to work. What sets Embiid apart is he does it with such ease.
Now, here's Hunter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Smitty, if I'm coaching DeAndre Hunter, I'm making him watch nothing but tape of Kawhi Leonard. He has that type of body and can aim to be that kind of player.
Yeah, I totally agree. Both were lauded as mostly defensive players as rookies. Hunter showed he has some shiftiness to his game offensively. I think he has the chance to be on the same level at the end of the day as Kawhi Leonard. No harm in having that as a goal.
The free throw drops for Hunter.
The future of DeAndre Hunter is bright. A versatile player who wants to be great, in my opinion.
And so he makes both from the line.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Inside, here's Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
And that's what Simmons does. His vision and accuracy make him a premier presence on the floor.
Young against Harris. And the rejection by Embiid. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. 6 to shoot. Shoots from the elbow. Bogdanovich, no luck.
3 straight misses to begin this contest and already starting to look frustrated.
And slam dunk by Harris.
Love to see Tobias attack like this. You see the solid hops, the length, proving he's not just a perimeter threat.
Now, here is Young. Here's Bogdanovich. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. Here's Simmons. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
I had a chance to catch up with Nate McMillan, We talked about his plan to try and take Tobias Harris out of the equation on offense. Coach told me Harris can attack you in so many ways on offense. The way to counteract that is to give him multiple looks on defense. So we'll rotate a handful of guys on him tonight. We'll see how that plays out. Guys?
Thank you, David. And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Here's Bogdanović. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bogdanović has got his second basket of the game.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's Embiid. 5 on the clock. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Clint Capella.
And we know how good Embiid is at drawing fouls, especially in the painted area. He welcomes the contact.
The 76ers shooting their first free throws of this game.
Shooting two.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
Really an underrated part of Embiid's game. Excellent as a foul shooter for a 7-footer, so you just can't hack away at it.
And Embiid drops them both.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Pass to Young. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Capella.
Just has a nose for the ball. Capella skilled at gaining ideal position for those offensive rebounds.
Now here's Simmons. No points in the game yet for him. It's Curry outside. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Boy, do they look sharp. I mean, everything falling for them.
Young pass to Collins. Young looking it over. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanović.
You know, defensively, you try to do everything possible to get a hand up on Young's shot, but he just ignores the contact and plays through it.
Now here's Simmons. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Another three for Philadelphia.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Young passes to Collins. He kicks to Bogdanović. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That one on Harris. The Hawks shooting their fifth and sixth free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. The 76ers leading by 5. And here is Simmons. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And if you want to talk about a player who embodies the power game, then Embiid's your man. You know you're going to get some strong finishes anytime he's on the court.
Now, here's Capella. In the corner, it's Hunter. From outside, off the mark. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Green dishes to Embiid. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Embiid's got 8 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that were the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Down low. And there's Bogdanovich. That's good on the assist from Capella. He's got 8.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
The drive by Simmons.
Yeah, and when Simmons is driving inside, he's going to sky up for the flush, getting to the basket in no time.
Young against Harris. Another shot, and it's laid up and in by Young. Young's got his second bucket of the game to go.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Simmons against Young, and they double up Embiid. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Philadelphia with the ball. Bogdanovich with it, picked up by Harris. And Bogdanovich kicks to Young. Hunter, the pass to Collins. And it's blocked by Simmons.
How about the balance and body control? Simmons able to send that one packing.
Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And just a solid way to start the game. 4 of 5.
The 76ers shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
The free throw drops for Embiid. I'm sure you've got a list, Greg, of players you've visited with over the years who you really enjoy spending some time with and talking to.
I mean, there's so many, Kevin. A couple guys, and there is a little bias as a point guard, but Damian Lillard and Steph Curry and Chris Paul, 3 guys that, you know, I enjoy sitting down and talking shop with. Giannis, you know, witnessing his journey to greatness, all the while he remains humble and really appreciative. Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Pass to Collins. Knocked away and stolen by Harris. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Harris has got 10 points.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Young for 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Harris misses.
Woo, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Here's Bogdanovich, and no good. The dry spell continuing for him. The 76ers leading by 14 to the paint. Here's Harris. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. He's got 12.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on body.
To the middle, here's Bogdanovich, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And he shot 74 from the line a season ago.
And he knocks down the first one. For the Hawks, Gallinari, he's checked in for John Collins. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for DeAndre Hunter. And so Bogdanovich nails both of them. The 76ers leading by 14. Passes it to Embiid. Back to Curry. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Clint Capella.
Yeah, easy call.
The 76ers have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
2 shots. Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. 𝐒𝐞𝐦𝐢's checked in for the Hawks. And both free throws good for Curry. So it's the Hawks now. They trail by 16. Gallinari outside. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Harris. Simmons on the wing. Here's Embiid. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Gallinari dishes to Young. Lays it up and banks it in. And it's 6 points for Trae Young.
He's fearless. Trae Young knows he's probably going to take contact, and it doesn't matter at all.
And the amount of pressure that Trae Young puts on a defense is staggering. He's either carving you up with his passing or hitting you with that jump shot.
You know, Trae Young is the type of player that could lead this league in scoring and in assists. And also possibly could do it in the same season. For a youngster, he sees a lot of double teams. It's impressive how he handles it.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Young pass to Bogdanovich. Harris against Gallinari. Right wing. Here's Huerter. Drills it from outside.
Kevin's biggest selling point, the ability to shoot the ball from the perimeter.
Simmons dishes to Embiid. He feeds it to Harris. And it's good, 2 points. Harris has got 14 points for the game.
Only one miss in his first 8 attempts. Coming out of the gate strong.
Young pass to 𝐒𝐞𝐦𝐢. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
Even though he's an elite scoring talent, Young finds ways to involve his teammates.
The pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. And the wide open shot from Green. Offline with his 3.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. 1:05 left to play in the first quarter.
Shot's good from Young.
Trae Young's a crafty operator from mid-range, really from any range.
Simmons against Young. Harris outside. They get it back. Embiid. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And who draws more fouls than Embiid? Very few players, if any. Too much size and really too much skill to defend.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here.
And I like what he did at the line a season ago. How about 81%?
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Yeah, and early on doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Here's Bogdanovich and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. .36 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Young against Simmons. Harris, bounce pass. Curry dishes to Harris. And he gets the bucket. Harris has got 16 points.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Young against Simmons. Now Young. 8 points for him. Fires the 3. And no good. And so it's Philadelphia enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels. And it's gotten them up big. We'll get right